All right. Welcome back to another Marketing Monday episode. Of course, thank you for tuning into the Vi Media channel. Today, we're going to talk about 8 to 10 things that you should be very cognizant of if you are a business owner or if you are in marketing, if you're learning marketing, if you just want to make sure that your business, is being taken care of, that your marketing has a good strategy behind it. Here are, 8 to 10 things I think that you should 100% be aware of and do even before, say, for example, you launch a large marketing campaign or even before you potentially start a business. So you want to define clear objectives. Number one, define clear objectives. A marketing strategy without clear goals risks wasting resources, money, right? Objectives align efforts with business outcomes such as, increasing revenue, expanding market share, boosting brand awareness. We want to use SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Really what this allows us to do is ensure that we actually have that in place. We have a time on it, and it's very easy to stay accountable when you have that metric that you're shooting for, right? Uh, you know, why does this matter? Of course, in 2025, we have AI-driven analytical tools. Businesses can track granular metrics, but with defined goals, data becomes overwhelming. So we need to make sure that we're specifically highlighting those KPIs or key performance indicator that we want to pay attention to. Steps that we can do: identify one to three primary business goals. Some examples of this would be 20% sales growth, 500 new leads monthly, 10 booked, 10 additional new jobs booked monthly, whatever it is. We want to translate these into marketing objectives. For example, does that mean we need to get 20% more people to the website? Does that mean we need to increase ad spend by X? Does that mean, right? How do we actually get to the increased website conversions, right? Is that going to be by SEO? Is that going to be by paid ads, etc.? Of course, we want to use tools, all of the tools available to us, like Google Analytics. I know a lot of people are moving over to HubSpot to set up tracking for key performance indicators, but really you want to be able to track, your marketing from where your dollars were spent to the people that came in, to what marketing channel they came through to, did they become a client or a customer, to the lifetime value of that client or customer, and then be able to see the best avenues that you're getting, business from now, to be able to see what you need to do in the future and what changes your business needs to make to its current marketing strategy. And of course, for our clients, we review all of these things monthly. So it's very important to set specific goals, set specific key performance indicators, and set a specific strategy in order to get to where you want to go. You want to know your audience. By understanding your audience's demographics, behaviors, and pain points, it allows you for better tailored tech campaigns, right? So if you're a roofing company, or you're a chiropractor, or you're a personal injury lawyer, right? Of course, people are looking for those all the time. But what are the reasons someone's going to choose you over the other three guys or gals, down the street from you? And that's going to be really why someone is looking for you in the first place. How do you stand out? How do you address the pain points that that person already knows, or maybe they don't know, but they subconsciously or maybe consciously for some of them know, and tailor that ad, that page that they go to, the actual marketing content, the video, whatever it is, tailor it directly to that person. So how do you do this? You want to collect data from your CRM system, website analytics, and customer surveys. There's there's social listening tools as well to monitor conversations on platforms like X or TikTok. You want to create, 2 to 3 detailed personas, including age, job role goals, challenges, preferred channels, and you want to be able to update those personas, at least annually, or when launching new products, services, or new marketing campaigns, right? You want to be leveraging AI tools wisely and responsibly. AI tools, of course, help streamline content creation, ad targeting, customer segmentation. Recent launches like Tila, Tovi Mobile, and MIQ Sigma show AI's growing role in marketing workflows. Of course, AI saves times and boosts efficiency, but over reliance risks generic outputs, loss of brand voice, and also just completely lack of any sort of strategic alignment by human oversight. But it does allow you to identify, of course, repetitive tasks, test AI tools, train teams to review AI outputs, and allocate budget for AI tool subscriptions. You want to be prioritizing short form video content. And I've talked about this religiously for all of our clients that are spending the money on not only producing the content, but also putting ad dollars behind it on social, even with, with almost any B2C company we worked with. As long as they have the other forms of marketing, I think well established, like their website's getting leads, they're getting reviews to their Google business profile, their SEO is doing well, their paid ads are doing well for people looking for what they do. Well, let's start branding and just getting in front of people that may need what you do, but more so we want to pay just to get in front of tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people here in the St. Louis area, right, or wherever that company is local to you. So short form video, it dominates content consumption with 40% of marketers prioritizing it in 2025. It's engaging, bite-sized format drives brand awareness and conversions. X posts show brands use short form video for authentic storytelling, aligning with consumer demand for quick relatable content. We're looking at 15 to 30-second videos showcasing products, behind the scenes or customer testimonials. Of course, you want to use platform native tools for authenticity, post consistency, right? 3 to 5 a week if you can, and experiment with trends, right? Viral sounds, viral videos, etc. And you want to track engagement metrics, views, shares, comments to refine the actual content that you're making. We talked about this last week, I believe, optimized for zero-click search, or maybe 2 weeks ago. Google's AI overview and featured snippets mean users often get answers without clicking through, reducing organic traffic. Optimizing for zero-click search ensures visibility. So SEO strategies must adapt to AI-driven search, as notated in recent MarTech articles, to maintain brand significance and presence. So you want to target question-based keywords, etc. Our example, how to choose a CRM. And you want to get in, of course, those featured snippets. You want to use structured data or schema markup to enhance search result appearance. You want to create concise, scannable content, example, bullet points, tables for AI crawlers. And you want to diversify traffic via email, social, paid ads, etc., to reduce search dependency. Of course, collaboration with partners is always important. Effective collaboration with your internal teams and external agencies is going to ensure campaigns align with brand vision and goals. Miscommunication can derail strategies. So I'll just say, if you're a business owner, if you're a marketer, if you're a marketing manager, etc., make sure you are communicating effectively and well. Because the last thing you want to do is wait for something that is an issue to bring it up or to voice your opinion after something's already done, that you then have to go back, scrap, change, etc., when you could have just taken advantage and fixed that problem beforehand, before you ever had any sort of issue down the road. So another thing, test micro and nano influencer partnerships. So test those influencers, with anywhere, under 100,000 followers. Because a lot of the time it offers authentic, cost-effective ways to reach niche audiences, outperforming mega influencers in engagement. Also, a lot of these people just have fake followers and fake engagement. X posts emphasize trust-driven marketing with influencers fostering genuine connections. So what you can do is identify influencers aligned with your brand using values, using tools like Hype Auditor is one. That's a good one that we use. Start with small campaigns, offer free products or modest payments for authentic reviews, and then track referral codes or UTM links to measure, of course, the impact, which brings us to The last one to talk about, track and measure ROI. And I've talked about this on so many of these Marketing Monday episodes that you can go back and look at one where we specifically talk about return on investment, how to track it, etc., and what's the best way in order to do so. Why do you need to do it? It ensures that your marketing, spend delivers value. Metrics like cost per acquisition, customer acquisition cost, customer lifetime value. It's able to, if we don't know this stuff, we're not able to guide budget allocation. We're not able to know where these people are coming from, how we're tracking them, where we're getting the clients or prospects or customers, excuse me, and what's working at the end of the day, right? We need to know what's working, what's not. We need to be able to tailor campaigns and continuously change and adapt. If we don't, it's not good results. So you want to set up tracking for key metrics like conversions and click-through rates using Google Analytics and ad platforms. Calculate the CAC, which is, of course, total marketing spend divided by new customers, and customer lifetime value, right? Review performance monthly to reallocate budget to high-performing channels. Use dashboards like Looker Studio for real-time insights. And, of course, you want to stay, agile with trends, right? You need to be knowing, especially with AI, I think there's going to be changes happening even more quickly in a lot of those spaces, especially when it comes to marketing, content, etc. So we need to stay on top of that. We also need to stay on top of what people want to see. What content are people engaging with now? What is working or not working for other, companies in your field? That way you can continue to grow. The last thing you want to do is put marketing dollars in an avenue that you don't know is working and you continue to spend that money that's not working for your business, right? When you can allocate that into a different marketing avenue or campaign that you should know, but maybe you also don't know is actually providing the return on investment. So that's all with the time we have for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, please like, review, subscribe, leave a comment, share with someone in the marketing field, a business owner, etc. We have a ton of these marketing videos here on the channel. So if you want to learn more, please look at any of those. And if you want to talk to us, you can reach out to us, vi.media. You can message here, whatever channel you're listening to us on now, or feel free to reach out to myself at Eric Kempf Brown across the board. Thank you. We'll see you next week.